We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody! Right, babe?
Right.
This is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show coming at you in Vilcabamba, Ecuador. I am so excited to tell you guys some stories here. First off, I'm really excited to get our flip cam because, I don't know, we're just sitting here all the time giving videos, and we've been outside meeting people, and I've been wanting to do a lot of videos lately. But that's going to happen within a week. Yes. And today, my fig trees.
Our fig trees?
Our fig trees are fruiting. They've got little itty bitty figs on. They're like double the size in like a week.
Tiny baby figs, like the size of a pea.
May.
Ooh.
And I just bought 50 more fig trees today.
The fig forest is expanding to triple the size.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the bulls, they've been plowing the land. That'll probably be done next week also. I actually might have some footage on the other computer. Maybe I'll show you that now. Or not. What else did I want to share?
Maybe I can say something.
Yeah, please.
I was super excited yesterday. Our new friend Eve came over, who's been around here for about 10 years. And he has an amazing permaculture garden that we're going to go and visit in a couple of weeks, hopefully, and hopefully we'll be able to take the flip cam and show you guys that as well. And Eve came here yesterday to look at our land and to give us some ideas about what we're doing here, and it was unbelievable. I was talking with him non-stop for about, I don't even know, like 5 hours. It was just like download of all this information about the garden beds, the trees, just everything. So much information. My brain just hurt by the end of it. And I felt like I could have just kept on asking questions for hours and hours and hours more. And there's just so much to learn. And
Give us an example.
The avocado tree that we have is currently split into a kind of Y shape. And he was saying that's like not the greatest shape to have an avocado tree in, because at some point it's going to split in both directions and split down the middle. So at some point we're going to want to like cut it back on one side. And he recommends planting trees really densely at this point. Dogs barking outside. So that at some point when we have many trees grown, we can decide who to keep and who to not keep. And there's just so much mulching to do, and just lots and lots of information. Amazing download, a lot to activate on. I'm also going to start on our vegetable gardens planting a lot of leguminous things, which I bought a lot of today, like peas and beans and all these kind of things that we don't really use, to get a lot of nitrogen fixing going on in the soil, and also to create green mulch so we can use all of that biomass then as composting and stuff. It's just so much.
What I got the most out of it was the trees and energy, right? Mm-hmm. So for example, he's saying to cut some back so like the tree's energy is not all spent in two different directions. And he was also saying like a mango tree or other trees, to keep them smaller.
Yeah.
Like we have a mango tree that has like these really small fruits on them, and it's just a huge tree. And he was saying like get rid of some of that so the tree's energy can go and produce bigger fruit.
Yeah.
So just that whole concept of trees and cutting them back and just giving the energy where we want them is huge.
Yeah, that was really cool. He was telling a story about Miami mango growing place in Florida, where they have like 70 varieties of mangoes all growing in one place, and their whole philosophy is they want to keep them dwarfed. Apparently the guy there was like, well, what do you want? Do you want a huge tree that no one can even reach the fruit and it's like really complicated? and you have all this wood. Do you want to be growing wood or do you want to be growing mangoes? You want the mangoes, right? So keep them small and keep everything at like 10-year-old girl height. He has apparently a 10-year-old daughter, and he's like, if my 10-year-old daughter can't pick it, what's the point? You know, it's just more work for everyone. So that was really cool to hear. And yeah, the thing about the trees and the energy was really useful to hear as well. He was saying he feels like people anthropomorphize plants a lot, and in his 10 years of being here working on the land, he feels like he really understands a lot more about the energy with the plants, and that when you, like with the avocado, for example, if we take away one limb from the avocado at some point, we might be kind of really fearful and not feeling good about that. And for the plant, it's all about the energy flow. You know, it means that the plant doesn't need to then be supporting that other limb, and it can put all its energy into the one limb that it does still have. So, you know, it's all about perspective, and it was just very enlightening for us to hear so much of what he was sharing.
Right. Angela's been taking singing lessons.
Yeah.
I was at her next door neighbor's house, like seriously, I don't know how many, like 5 football fields that way. And all of a sudden she started her music lesson. I heard like some massive, awesome voice from like 10 miles away. It was crazy.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying that. It's crazy. There's this raw foodie singing teacher, Valerie Sorrell, her name is. You can look her up on Facebook or something. She probably has a website. I don't know what it is. But Valerie Sorrell, she's been singing and teaching music for like 20 years or something. She's an opera singer. She's very funny, very sweet. I'm just laughing so much in all the lessons, doing all these funny, like, all these singing things. And I'm learning a lot from her as well.
And this is not the first time where a woman or a man singing teacher has said that Angela's got a very special gift here. Like just a natural. Like they're in the industry where people are practicing every single day. And, you know, they're usually like, oh my God, like, I gotta teach these people. But Angela she comes in and they're like saying, you need to do something with your voice. Like this is legit. Yeah. I think it's amazing when Angela goes into opera. I'm like in the bedroom, like doors closed and everything, and I like hear this crazy, crazy opera singer in the other room, and I hear like a dog doing flips or something. I think Angela should give us a little taste of Amazing Grace or something.
No.
Oh yeah. You guys, let's hear it.
No, it's horrible. I'm learning. Like, I can sing, and I've always sung, but I'm learning how to really use this instrument, and it's like, it's so funny to me to learn how to properly use my voice. The amount of energy it takes is unbelievable. Seriously, like, my whole concentration and all of the energy in my body needs to come from my core and the whole way through my whole structure to hold the space for singing opera. It's incredible, and that's a lot of what she's been teaching me. It's about the vibration through your whole structure is what creates like the really beautiful noises. And like, because I'm working with her, I'm willing to take my voice to places that I don't know if I'm willing to do that right now.
That's nice, baby. Okay, let's hear it. I'll do it. If I do it, will you do it?
All right. Ooh.
You got 20 seconds.
Oh no. Amazing grace. See, it sounds really weird because I'm not used to singing like that. But I'll get there.
And your voice is a little raspy or something from doing so much.
Yeah, I get like a lot of mucus from using my vocal cords so much. I'm not used to singing in that way.
But we're going to do this again for you guys, right, babe? When you're ready?
Sure, when I can do it better.
Very soon, in fact. We just got, it's like her second day and she's been using her voice a lot. We've got
Monarch
and Matt Monarch at the Raw Food World. Wait a minute. And Matt Monarch. How does it normally go?
We'll see you tomorrow.
Right. We'll see you tomorrow? All right.
Bye.
At the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the raw food world.